Shatta Wale. Some of my use no jano. Oh, Shatta no, yabeto aba. Na nenko nenkasa yebini ade. Na wo ka bibua jo mama so beba ne abebua. Ano mu use ni follow ndi nya vote ni ade. Na wo mu wie gogovi. Afa ya di EOCO no. No mo yeso Shatta ne de enche na adwene no. Atiasi. Na ye man kwan ni undistracted no. Ebekọ akowiesi ba akowiesi.
The matter chop hot. Asemne diloto. Hey! Aye!
Shatta Wale versus Ghana's EOCO, and the conversation is still ongoing. Now, some people are bringing in different angles, and looks like some people are saying, no. This one, dear, you want to serve your own agenda. Okatakyie Afrifa has also added his voice to this particular conversation. What is he saying? The details are here live on Roland Report. So if you're watching, make sure you subscribe, share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. We have lots and lots of things on this channel, of which I would entreat you to subscribe if you have not. Now, don't forget that Shagzy is holding us down, Ghana's #1, Ghana's pride. If you're a driver, you want to make some cool cash, download the app, sign up with 20 Ghana cedis. And if you're a rider, yes, your most secure and affordable ride is definitely Shagzy. So, captured on Ghana Web says, Shatta Wale EOCO saga, NDC used and dumped him. Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa claims, and here he's talking about Shatta Wale. He says, media personality Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa has shared his thoughts on EOCO's seizure of a Lamborghini at Shatta Wale's residence and its related developments. In a video shared on X on August 14, 2024, Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa, while speaking on his program, claimed that Shatta allowed himself to be used by the National Democratic Congress, NDC, for political power. And this is a quote. He says, they have used Shatta Wale and dumped him. Before we voted in the 2024 election, he was campaigning for John Mahama and the NDC, and they used his following to come into power, he said in a Twi dialect. The media personality further alleged that the government is using the EOCO to tame the on-guard singer from making utterances that might affect the ruling government. And he says, after they came into power, they have been using the EOCO to shut him up so he won't be able to criticize the government, he added. And the background to this particular story is what is in the public. And it says, the Shatta Wale EOCO saga began in June 2025 when Ghana's Economic and Organized Crime Unity Office, EOCO, seized the 2019 Lamborghini Urus from the musician's residence in Trasacco Valley, Accra. According to a report by the EOCO and the FBI, the vehicle was linked to Nana Kwabena, a Ghanaian American serving an 86-month prison sentence in the U.S. for a $4.7 million fraud scheme. EOCO said its actions were based on a request from the FBI and U.S. Department of Justice, as the car was allegedly purchased with proceeds from amorous crimes and needed for the victim restitution. Shatta denied any involvement with Amwa, claiming he bought the car for $150,000 from Kwabena Dubois, a former National Signals Bureau officer, and was unaware of its criminal ties. The dancehall musician also accused the EOCO of an armed raid in his residence with 13 officers, which EOCO denied, stating the seizure was peaceful and Shatta voluntarily surrendered the car to protect his brand. And well, this is the story that was captured on Ghana Web. But then, the main conversation today is Okatakyie Afrifa's claim of Shatta being used by the NDC for campaign, of which after looks like he's been dumped. Let's go and watch that particular video. When we come back, I have some 1 or 2 to share on that particular conversation. Then maybe you can also add yours in the comment section. Then we call it a day. Let's watch this video.
Shatta Wale. Some of my use no jano. Oh, Shatta no, yabeto aba. Na nenko nenkasa yebini ade. Na wo ka bibua jo mama so beba ne abebua. Ano mu use ni follow ndi nya vote ni ade. Na wo mu wie gogovi. afa ya de EOCO no no mo ye so Shatta ne de enche na adwene no atiasi na ye mane kwan ne undistract no a ebekọ akowiesi ba akowiesi obesa ka bi kura tia ye tie ne muni kan nwura no ejiwe ni eni kan ma Shatta na kara no ato na sa ne yusu nipa mo na mo yusu Shatta ana mo ye asese ni ade ave mu ba ya mo se yusu ade na Shatta na ma ne lawyer sa twera call FBI ne hwan se meka yampa no so lawyer ne twera call na FBI na ma yi se ade etuem no ka se Shatta so wo prepare so be si wo na wo yes so ye nya sa ne brand no wo mo ya se no why wo mo ya se no e say ya nya de sa Shatta e waboa mu.
Well, for whatever it is, I know, yes, when it comes to Okatakyie Afrifa and his utterances and all, we have lots of people that are definitely going to buy into this particular narrative. What I am seeing here is distorted fact. And what am I talking about? When you want to talk about Shatta's utterances in terms of who he endorses and who he criticizes, then Shatta is MPP, NDC, PNC, CPP, DPP, YYP, including AP. Because as far as some of us are concerned, he's openly endorsed people from MPP, openly endorsed people from NDC. What is Okatakyie Afrifa doing? For me, what I see him do is distorting the fact to serve his own agenda. We know how man works and the kind of agenda he pushes, especially when he wants to serve or hold the sitting government by the balls, looking for materials to punch them left, right, center. Therefore, it will be prudent for him to use some fact. And what fact am I talking about? Is it true that Shatta Wale said good things about President Mahama? Yes, it's true. Is it true that he has a good relationship with the president? Yes, it is true. But then, ask yourself, is it also true that he has a good relationship with some officials of the MPP? Yes, it is. Because you can even recall that even during President Akufo-Addo's reign, he was given the key to the land, of which made him use that line, if Nana no day we get command. You understand? He was invited to the presidential office, one of the few musicians that have had that particular privilege, including other ones that he's openly endorsed for them. And in that sense, it makes him one of the few musicians that has been able to cross carpet, endorse political party A and endorse political party B. So if you want to base on that to say, oh, because of that, NDC used him to get power, I beg to differ. If you ever saw him maybe perform on an NDC platform, he was simply doing his work as a musician. And nothing has changed, or nothing changed then, nothing changes now. If indeed he belonged to this political party, then why then would you think he will be going through some of these scuffles here and there? Besides, when the other party were also in power, he also suffered the same way. And we know how Shatta works. It is either he is pleased and he will praise you, or he is not pleased and he will criticize you. But as to whether the ruling government is using this to silence him like the way Okatakyie Afrifa is saying there, I doubt. I doubt that is the case. Or it is even lies. It is not even true. Because if that is the case, then why then would he even come out to even respond in the first place? If you want to use that as intimidating tactics, you know Shatta, when it comes to some of these things, it is just one life per bang, and the whole thing will scatter. So at this point today, I don't know where you stand in this whole conversation, but this is what is coming from Okatakyie Afrifa. And this is what I also think as far as this conversation is concerned. What do you also make out of it? Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Until then, thanks for holding me down. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Recommend this channel to others. Join the big family. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!